Hello again. My name is Ezra and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Or should I say Terminator Shepard. We are unstoppable. We have a map now, which is very cool. We had a map before, but now it actually tells us where to go. Very cool. So we have news person again.
I can't say when we're deploying or where or why.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it docked. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? He did, didn't he? So why would he be here unless he's seeing the Council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard!
Oh, I see. That's where that came from, okay.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview.
Are you the same news person or a
Even
different
better.
one?
I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won.
So you're a
I've got Alliance
propagandist.
security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So it's not the same news reporter as before. I never bothered to learn her name. But it is still a news person. War asset acquired, okay. I'm surprised that thing's not screaming at me for being a living weapon.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment.
Oh, I didn't mean to go here. Well, we're going to the Memorial Hospital
Now arriving
to
at
check on our
Memorial
boy.
Hospital.
Welcome to Serta.
Agile whiskey.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you?
Oh, let's buy both. Who cares?
Serta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Thank you for scanning me.
Patient stable.
There's a hospital. Why is he dying on the floor?
Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
Oh, that's a cool transition.
Hey, Caden.
You okay? No.
Don't know if you can hear me. But since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances.
On your feet, soldier.
Don't die, Caden. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again, it reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc. Let me know. Come on, Caden. Fight. And that's an order.
Let's go.
The council called the invasion.
That jog animation looks really stupid.
The Alliance military has abandoned.
I mean, like, this is a jog. That one was like a light run.
Select a destination. One moment, please.
Well, let's go see the council.
Now arriving.
Wait,
at
did it say
Ophidian
counselor?
Destroyed by an unknown force.
Yeah, he's a counselor now. We actually got him on the council. We might have done that last game. I don't remember. I didn't mess with this at all that much.
I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork.
La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Earth Counselor.
Commander, Councilor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Counselor, the Reapers are in our space as well. Earth is no more or less important than any Council homeworld.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests?
I sacrificed the Council
True,
and killed the Reaper.
But in the end, we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
We couldn't kill the Reaper
reports
if we
are
just
dire.
rushed in
If
like
we throw
we
everything
did.
we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean? What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together, but it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate. This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And
We
while I
literally
haven't
have no
always
other
agreed with Udina,
options.
He's right about this.
If we all stand
We need to
together
stand
and
together.
work together to
Now
try and
more
fight the
than ever.
Reapers, we will fail and die miserably.
The Reapers won't stop at Earth.
So we need to
They'll
try and
destroy
build
every
this
organic being
weapon
in the
because
galaxy if
otherwise we
don't find a
fail
way to stop
anyway.
them.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Palaven's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the War Summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, he didn't get out of Palaven's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected...
You want me to rescue his ass in the hopes he considers helping Earth?
Put bluntly, yes. I shouldn't even be telling you about it. But we need Fedorian alive, and your ship can get him. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
While the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Palaven's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it.
I don't need luck. I make
There
my
is
own luck.
one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available to you.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Very interesting. Codex updated Reaper variants. Why do I suddenly know about that? The Reapers.
The Reaper called Harbinger is believed to be the oldest and largest in the Reaper Armada. From the reaches of dark space, Harbinger managed to control the Collectors, a race of human-sized insectoid bipeds, as it sent them on a campaign to kill and gather humans from vulnerable colonies.
How do we know that Harbinger is the one that's attacking Earth?
To several cultures. Sovereign was the Citadel races have classified the known variants of Reapers into 4 types. Capital ships are Sovereign-class Reapers 2 kilometers in length. They typically target the dreadnoughts, defense installations, and industrial cities of organic civilizations. Experts believe the Reapers harvest a single species of organics during each cycle of extinction to create these massive ships. Some capital ships are capable of launching small drones equivalent to fighters. Destroyers are 160 meters long and, in astounding numbers, make up the bulk of the Reaper fleet. They engage cruisers and other smaller ships, as well as communications posts and enemy command centers. Research suggests destroyers are created from those species that are not harvested to make capital ships. Troop transports carry husks to unconquered planets and bring victims of the harvest to Reaper processing centers. They vary in length from 200 meters to 1 kilometer, but unlike capital ships and destroyers, do not appear to be self-aware. Instead, other Reapers operate troop transports remotely. Processors, also called slaughter ships, are mobile centers for mass DNA harvesting. Like troop transports, processors appear to be remotely operated by sapient Reapers.
Interesting. So they dump an entire species into a 2-kilometer-long super ship. That's wild.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Well, let's get out of here. Should I check on Caden again?
Now arriving at docking bay D-24. One moment, please.
I doubt he's good already, but you never know. Space magic.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Fighting is said to have reached Paladin.
What's up, dog? Oh, he's fine. Everybody's fine. Off we get.
Organized invasion plan. The council called the invaders Reapers.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Well, off to the moon. Acquire another war asset.
Bay D-24.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
I'm a Spectre again, but I didn't have like a Spectre locker or anything that I could interact with as far as I could find. Let's go, America! Oh, I'm dreaming? Okay. This is new. Hello, small child, whom I saved and subsequently watched get murdered. Although I didn't really save you. Hello, child. Okay. This is really weird. I hate how slow I am. My slow motion. I want to see like a Reaper laser come down from space and just obliterate this child. Okay. Or you can just fade out a little bit of fire. Watch them play This Is All a Dream, like at the end of this game. And it's like, the Reapers are coming.
They are.
But they're not actually here, and then we make the super weapon before they even get here.
Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
And with how fast they were blowing up Earth...
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Everyone's probably already dead.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about
specialist?
the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Thank you,
got it.
Ship.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Let's go.
That I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find
Everyone's trying to romance my spaceship.
Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Yep. We've always been able to do that.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis.
That's new, thank you.
The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hatcher would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Or I guess was it a Spectre ship when I had it before, and then it was kind of a Cerberus ship.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the
Right,
Asari
they're aliens. They don't think the same way that we humans do.
And appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it.
So while pushing for this roll of the dice plan makes sense to us, it doesn't to aliens.
Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be
Earth is
expecting
gone.
regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Let's see if we can terraform Mars. Yippee. War terminal. The people, weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. Nice. So I just gotta get everybody on my side. Time for Giga Shad Shepard to do what he does best. Fuck shit up and make allies in the weirdest of places. Just by being a sheer Giga Chad. Man, what an interesting conference room.
I can't believe the Council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, damn
okay.
sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Email. Good lord, there's so much. We need your specific talents for a series of operations. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places that we can't touch through conventional means. I need you to head to a Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. Reinstatement. I'm back in the Alliance Navy. Emergency flash traffic. Galaxy-wide alert. Enemy presence confirmed in the solar system. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Earth-based Alliance personnel are unable to evacuate, are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. Interesting. K9. Subject: my dog, dear Commander Shepard. I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when I was in the dry dock. Your VI emailed me to let me know I left my dog mech on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of the way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemtrails, and 550-volt outlets. Alright, I've got a mechanical dog now. Thanks. Alliance News Network. Blah blah blah. Where's the Quarian fleet? The Reapers are taking system after system at feverish pace. Right, because the Quarians don't have a home planet. After a refueling stop at Ilium, the fleet left no stated destination. Interesting. So the Quarian fleet is like just fleeing basically through the void. They're not at any planets or anything, so it's harder for them to get found, maybe. Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hand in times of galactic crisis. They are trying to protect themselves. Damn, they suck. Jokers gives a small welcoming gift. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Soldiers who have held a N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket to wear on off-duty hours. Okay, cool. Love that. I get a sweatshirt for all my hard work. Some of the data you found allowed me to research an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Dr. Stoney's office at your convenience. I may choose how and when to implement it. Who's Glyph? Priority mission, Eden Prime. Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Man, Eden Prime can't catch a break. In the process, we've learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. Man, the Alliance just fucking sucks at looking for Prothean tech on the planets that they already have, that they full well know that the Protheans have touched. I miss the door that used to be here. Let's go talk to Joker. Yippee! Man, the stars aren't really zipping by.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
That's really funny.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Oh, let's go.
Commander? Commander?
Big sad. I can't talk to Edie either. And the ship's changed a lot. I hate this little run. Okay, so this is where we are right now. So, captain's cabin, crew deck, engineering, shuttle bay. War room and bridge. Let's go up here. Is that all that's up here? Yeah, that's upsetting. Lieutenant Cortez.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
Let's go.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retro.
Oh, hey, the mechanical dog.
I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
I
Keep
don't care
work.
about you.
Don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Fully automatic sniper rifle. Yeesh. Allows bullets to pierce 0.5 meter thick objects, but 60% reduced damage, and ignores 25% of defenses on armored targets. Very cool. Sniper rifle. Very cool. Weapon upgrades. I see. Let's do that. Why not? How goes it?
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
I don't need a reason.
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right.
I wasn't actually a commander at that time.
Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, interesting.
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
And the Terminator powers of Shepard. I am a Spectre.
And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Oh, I could renegade sucker punch him just then.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Ah, damn. I missed.
Tough choice. But it was the
I
right
didn't
call.
even see that it popped up. It might have been really quick.
You think so?
I would have done the same.
I'm so sad.
That's what's funny. You were doing the same thing. You took out the collectors. We never needed that intel.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Loco.
It's Commander.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
I'm sad that I didn't block that punch, and I'm immediately healed. Hello.
Hey there.
I'm sad that I missed that first QT. I don't know if it just flashed for such a quick second or if I actually just didn't see it. They've added all kinds of things to this place. This the Aura's room now? Yeah. Intel room. Is that a 3D printer? Maybe it's just a desk or a basic computer.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, your Glyph. I remember
You're the drone
you.
from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone. 95%.
Okay, I thought that I just forgot your
If you
name,
have a
but
moment,
okay.
I'd like to draw
Your
your
name
attention
changed.
to a terminal in her office.
Yeah, it's just a basic computer, not a 3D printer.
If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you.
His face reminds me
Have
of
a pleasant
Wesley
day.
from Portal. Sup?
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
Well, absolutely, let's just be friends.
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business.
God, your neck.
Maybe later.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available.
Shields or ammo capacity.
Available on the Information Network terminal.
Who needs defense when you just murder everything? Alright, let's get out of here. Conquered systems. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Cover Prothean artifacts. Rescue Turian Primarch. Let's do this first. We can do the side stuff after. It's been a while now. I'm surprised that they haven't made another Normandy. Like, with the stealth functions and stuff. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest, use the to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around a system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. Fascinating. Well, that was rough. Palaven's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian Space Age. During the Krogan rebellions, they classified nearly all data on Mene and its sister moon Nonus, as they feared Krogans could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palaven's surface. Jeez. Interesting. But moons are actually, like, super weaponized, like, military bases. The Turians are, like, the most military-focused out of all the main races. Other than the Krogans, of course, but... Turians have higher tech as well. Disruptor ammo, incinerate, sticky grenade, fitness. Increase melee damage by 75%. For 30 seconds when an enemy is killed by heavy melee. Man, if I wasn't a sniper, it would be so fun to do an all melee build. That would be really cool. You could literally just run around and punch everything to death. That would be so fun. We might do that if we do a second playthrough. Incinerate, or we could do cryo ammo. Put that on our, like, submachine gun. I don't really care about the weapon sabotage. Liara! Oh, let's go. Rip your enemy apart at a molecular level. Ooh, warp ammo. Additional enemies can be lifted before singularity fades. Very cool. Or increase its radius size. Or we do one of these. We'll do this. James. I wonder if I have to equip all that, or if I just get it. I hope I just get it, but I highly doubt it now that I'm thinking about it. Hello, Reapers. And goodbye, Turians. Oh god. I thought it was just gonna crush the ship. Not even shoot it. Those baby boy drones. I feel like they're not even doing damage. Yippee! Look at all the explosions.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there. Holy hell. They're getting decimated. Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the
That is
LZ
true.
swarm.
Garrus is probably down there.
Open that hatch.
Honestly, I think we're gonna run into Garrus on this moon. Clear landing zone. Man, this music's epic.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
I don't need to be wasting my big boy weapons on these idiots. I'm the commanding officer. Is it Garrus? Is this a better sniper? So, better fire rate, but less damage. Oh no, give me this.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
Do I know you?
General? Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour.
Jesus.
We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out.
I have to secure it and fix it or something.
Swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go!
Oh god. Where am I going? Okay. Let's go! Movement! Whee!
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us.
So cool to see such large things just moving in the background. Jesus. I don't remember how to melee. There we go. That's so cool. Very cinematic.
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah! Let's take them!
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
Okay, now what? Do I just go back to camp?
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
I guess that's still the beginning, but this game's a lot easier. Man, a melee playthrough of this game would be really fun. Apparently really easy. Let's go. I'd probably run around with a freezing submachine gun and like a shotgun and then just melee everything.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Only because some things kind of need to be shot.
From Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Wee. What is this? New shotgun? Very cool. Don't care. Yippee.
What have you got? As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus, let's go.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
I knew you'd be here.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
Good to see ya.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did.
You wiped them out?
Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back.
Ah, interesting.
Lose man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you enhanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus, that should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot.
Garrus is like vibrating.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester!
Jesus Christ. Just an actual dragon.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Let's go.
James, is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Interesting. Marauders. Looked like he was trying to heal almost. Oh, I see. It doesn't keep my ammo. Okay, I'm getting fucked up. This is not what I'd call taking cover. Jesus. I fucked up by running out into the open like I did. Let me dodge roll forward, please. Very big alley, gotta be honest.
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right. They do.
Corrupted Turians, big Sayed. Please die.
I think we're done here.
Shepard, come in.
Reapers are such a terrifying enemy.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers break it, we're done.
On my way.
Yippee! Press. Wee! Death turret. My favorite.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Man, how kind of them to not just drop children directly into the camp. Like, look at that. Just drop it in the camp. Why are you dropping it outside and having them run in? Like, the Reapers are playing a game. Like, they're so immensely powerful, they don't even use tactics. And it's just like, let's see if they can out-tactic our brute force. The answer, of course, is no. Except for this garbage.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
What? I'm going to fist fight you. Okay, never mind. Touching you is a bad idea. Yeah, he's like covered in electricity. Oh my god. Okay, reloading. I'm counting on you to kill those people. I tried to dodge roll, but okay. Hey. Lomo. Easy.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
He's gonna be dead, and Garrus is gonna become the next Primarch.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Man, his running animation looks jank. Oh nice, I actually stayed cryo. Do I need an animation for that?
Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Well, you're doing better than we are.
Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this. Got more back here.
Oh, I see.
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us are beating the Reapers alone.
Hello, dragon.
Okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's so menacing. And there's nothing around that's capable of dealing damage to it.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
Ah, we good. I have the superpower of
So
luck.
Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
I fought with a few. They'll join us later.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Yippee! I see. Womp womp. Okay. I'm reloading. Good dodge roll.
Move into the compound!
Moving!
Right behind you!
Are you okay? Garrus. Oh. This takes forever to reload. Damn, he ducks. I'm sorry, that just went right through his head. Yeah. Very impressive. I need you to die. Like, good lord. Yeet. Man, that went nowhere. God, the reload time on this is wild. I need you to die, sir. Ow. I tried to dodge roll and it just didn't go anywhere. Hitboxes on this thing are a little wild. That.
Looks grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys. But the tide's turned.
Turn up the heat!
Okay. I need you to shoot him. They're all allies. Where's the enemy? That was really rough.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander. I know who you are.
Everyone knows who I am.
Wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
That's a shot.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
You sound perfect.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor?
Think you can win this thing, Shepard? Yeah, I don't know, Garrus.
Huh?
But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
Subtitles
I'm
kind of
damn
broke.
sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna keep chaining. We're gonna daisy chain this all the way to the end. We're gonna pull everyone into this. Maybe the Krogan will get a seat on the council finally.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Well, once she dies and gets replaced by somebody that understands military, then everything will be solved.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did.
He wants to control
thinks
them.
We'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Very interesting. But yeah, I'm not too worried about the Krogan. We've got a good friend who was slowly politicking his way up to being president of the Krogan homeworld. We have Warlord Rex Erdnot very, very prepared to believe that he is already the Grand Commander of Tushonka. I bet that he's already united all of the Krogan, and he's in charge of everything now.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like
He always loved doing that.
I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right.
It has been hundreds of years. There is a much more problematic threat.
When you
And
put
if
it
you
that
never
way.
attempt to fix things, things will never be
The
fixed.
sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know.
But
Is there something else I can...
hundreds of years is nothing to them.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you
That's
mean,
unfortunate.
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Let's see if we can deal with this before... Sup, bros?
Joker, what's that sound?
fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
Kick the door open.
I'm going in.
Man, pointed at the fire.
Edie, talk to me.
System overload? Or are we under attack?
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss,
Oh.
Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Interesting.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
I mean, I could have held it down so the fire wasn't
the
going to
ship?
happen.
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Joker, don't fuck the robot. That's an order. Reassign power bonuses. Cool. So this is where I do that now. Well, that's fun. Edie's got a body now.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
I don't, but whatever.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yeah.
Yes, I sent a young man
I thought
named
I
David
remembered
Archer.
that.
I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event,
Whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
I like her. She has more personality than the last person that told me I have a private message every time I walk past my terminal. Is Edie up here? Oh, there she is.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that!
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Joker! Oh my god, you're too in love with your ship. And now
Hello,
it's
Shepard.
humanoid body.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
God.
Perhaps
Stop.
we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
He likes it too much.
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard,
Oh god.
do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers.
Is Joker
But when
making you
Jeff removed
uncomfortable?
My AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you
I have to
informed.
write her a moral compass then, so she can make decisions for herself. Interesting. Well, that's cool. And, man, Joker is so horny. Good lord. But I can't blame him. Anyway. I guess next time, let's go to Crimson Academy. It's kind of a side quest, but who cares? Unless it's not a side quest.
Commander, you have a message from Major Alenko. He must be
Oh,
coming
cool! That sounds like the main quest. We'll deal with that in a minute. Yeah. So that's all for this episode. I'm kind of surprised. I thought that Garrus was going to end up being the Primarch for some reason. I don't know. It'll just be fun.
Got a new message at your private terminal.
Please stop. Don't do this to me again. I just complimented you for having a soul. But, yeah. I guess next time we'll go to the Crimson Academy, see if David's still there. I don't know if that's going to do much for us. I guess we're just gonna evacuate the place. Or I guess we'll run into Cerberus there. I wonder if it's a thing where, like, we run into Cerberus so many times and, like, we slowly gather intel and it lets us do something major, probably. Seems like the major antagonists of this game are commence missions without the Reapers noticing and try and, like, fight Cerberus for information to actually be able to take control of or stop the Reapers. We will burn that bridge when we get to it. Until then, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye!